What is up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your boy Grandma Vlogs. I know I haven't been uploading for a couple of days, but I still want to give this mystery gift to Mr. Beast. That still remains the same because I've been doing this for over 1 year now. So it's crazy. 1 year, 1 year. Why did I say 1 year? It's over 1 year now. Anyways, guys, the reason why I haven't been uploading, I did make a community post. If you haven't seen it already, a flood affected my city very badly. So basically, on Monday morning, I was just about to go to uni. I didn't even know what happened, honestly, because where I live is so far from the river. There's like this river that runs across the city. So then I wasn't even aware, like at night, actually, a massive flood came because the end of that river, there was a dam. And actually, people said that the dam had an issue since 2015, but the government refused to fix it. So the dam got so weak. And this rainy season, we had a lot of rain, like constantly. There was a time it was raining like 24/7. Heavy rains came. So the dam could no longer hold the water and it broke. So the water at night started flooding into the city. I wasn't aware of it because, as I said, I live very far from the unit. And unfortunately, the flood has caused a lot of damage. Because just picture this. You imagine you're just sleeping at night and all of a sudden you hear people shouting, saying, flood is coming, water's coming, go and save yourself. Like they couldn't even take anything. Like they only went out with, that's the lucky people I'm talking about. There are people that are unlucky and they died, so many of them. As I speak right now, there are thousands of people that are on the streets homeless because their houses are affected by the water. And not only that, the water has also affected the flood. I mean, affected the hospital, the graveyard, the zoo. And the worst part about the zoo is, you know, the crocodile enclosure, like it's basically a pit and they keep the crocodiles in there, right? So when the water came in and it flooded the whole thing, they had the chance to swim out. So which means if you're in the waters, you not only you have to run away and save yourself from the water, but you also have to look out for crocodiles, which makes it a lot difficult for the people who live in that area. But now some of the water has receded back. Things are gradually going back to normal. As I'm speaking right now, like 2 days ago, we had like how many people in the house? Like over 20, right? Of our relatives who are affected, they had to leave their homes or come to us to stay, but some of them went back. I heard some are also coming today, but I don't know. Some of my cousins might be coming over because the house is still underwater. Like I'm talking roof level, fam, which is crazy. Honestly, this has changed the lives of so many people. So that's the reason why I haven't been uploading. My whole focus has been on this flood and just, you know, trying to help these people because they are in need of anything basically, food, blankets, mosquito nets, you know, all that sort of stuff. They need in need of urgent aid, and that's what the government is doing. And you can't all leave it to the government. We have to also get involved and do as much as we can. So, and the house is crowded, like I said. So I haven't had the chance to shoot my videos, but hopefully I'm going to go back to shooting my usual Mr. Beast challenge videos. But we need your prayers if you want to send donation to these people because they are in need of help. Like I said, like honestly, animals. The thing is harsh. Like you won't know how hard it is until you go out and see these people struggling. Because I know someone personally that died because there was no one to save him, and most of these people that died they couldn't swim. I mean, I couldn't swim as well, but they couldn't swim, and the water, even if you could swim, the water is coming with such great force that you cannot do anything about it. So it's wild. But guys, it's day 114 of me trying to give this mystery gift to Mr. Beast. So which means I will be saying Mr. Beast 114 times right now. So let's get to it. Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast. That's 20. Mr. Beast, 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 That's 40. Mr. Beast, 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 That's 60. Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast. That's 80. Mr. Beast, 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 That's 100. Mr. Beast, 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 Mr. Beast. That's 110. Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, and Mr. Beast. 114. I'm gonna be saying 115 in the next video. If you like the video, give it I like. If you're new, subscribe. And if you want to help these people, I'm going to be leaving the donation link in the comment section. So love you guys. Take care of yourselves. Bye.